I hope all is well with y'all. This is going to be a general read for the Scorpio energy. All right, no matter where Scorpio in your chart. First of all, we want to just show some love for the sun sign Aquarius. So your fellow fixed energy, fixed air is celebrating their solar return. So you definitely want to take a look at where Aquarius is in your chart and pay attention because we got a lot of energy there. We got the moon. I'm sorry, not the moon, but the sun, Mercury. I believe Mars is there and Pluto. All right, so a lot of energy going on there. So make sure you take a look and see where that is in your chart so that you can get an understanding of what's going on in that area of your life. You also may want to check out the Aquarius read that I did. All right, so that might help you also. But do take what resonates. Leave the rest for somebody else. It might be somebody else's message, okay? Make sure you hit that like button. Show me you came through. Whether even if it was just for a little moment. All right, appreciate you coming through. You always welcome, you know. And this is going to be a reading for the Scorpio placement. Wherever your placement of Scorpio is, no matter how many you have, we're going to see how these energies are affecting you. All right. Take what resonates, leave the rest, y'all. You know how this is, okay? Don't be in the comments taking shit personal. Have somebody in the Cancer read in the comments taking shit personal. Like, why? Why would you do that? But hey, it is what it is. Let's see. What we got going on for Aquarius? The two cards that fell, I feel like I shouldn't take these, but the Page of Swords came out in reverse, and then the Knight of Pentacles came out in reverse. So this is somebody talking about you being unstable. Okay, there could be rumors about you not being stable, you not able to move forward, you not able to let go of something, you not progressing. This could be, I just feel like rumors, all right? Or I feel like you're ignoring someone because they're not progressing, or you're not communicating with someone because the shit is not going anywhere, all right? So it's like you might see it pointless to respond or to answer to this person or communicate with this person because you don't want to be friends with this person. You don't trust them. The situation is not going anywhere. It's no growth. It's stagnant energy, right? Or somebody may have lied and said you said some shit when really you didn't. Somebody doesn't understand you. You're not on the same page. What we got going on for Scorpio? Okay, so the moon came out in reverse. Okay, I don't know if somebody's vomiting, getting sick. Okay, I don't know if somebody's pregnant. All right, or if somebody's just having some. Oh my God, I don't know why this is getting. Okay, let me be an adult. Okay, so I'm telling you what's coming to me. So somebody may have some type of discharge. Okay, you may want to check your lady parts. Okay, or fellas, I don't know if your woman is her pH is off. It could very well be. Okay, it could be anything from pregnancy to some type of pH balance to, I don't know, could be a STD. I don't know. Okay, but somebody could be in their emotions about things. Somebody may not be able to hold things down. Somebody may not be well. Okay. Yeah, we have the Two of Wands here. Somebody's trying to take action. They're not sure what action to take. So somebody could be not well. They could, if you look at this picture, look at how this person is. Look like somebody getting sick, right? Or somebody was sick, or they about to be sick, or they vomited, or, that's what it gives me here. Somebody could just be getting over something, or they may feel like you may feel something coming on and you may want to tackle it ahead of time. I don't know. What else we got going on here? Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so somebody feels something. Somebody may feel like something on an intuitive level. Somebody may feel like something is not right. They may not be sure what to do. All right, or something could be being revealed with the moon energy in reverse. So something is being revealed, but the thing is somebody is trying to look at what their options are. They can't actually put their hand on it, but they know something is up. Okay, you know something is up. You know something's going on, or somebody around you does some shit like this. Yeah, and here's the Three of Cups. So it could be something you drank. Be careful where somebody might be inviting you somewhere. Okay, inviting you out for drinks is what I'm getting to, and maybe you're deciding if you want to take the invite. Could be somebody having a birthday party. Um, yeah, here's the Five of Wands energy in reverse, but you may not go because you don't want to be bothered with the people who are there. Maybe some of the people who are there are people you don't get along with, and you're not interested in fighting and arguing with these people. Okay, you know, one of them type of parties where like, yo, why don't you come through? I'm having a get together, blah, blah, blah. And you will be like, yo, okay, well, who's going to be there? Because you already know that this person has people that you don't rock with. You know what I'm saying? And you might be on some, well, I don't know, because you may not even say that to this person. You just may like, yeah, I don't know if I want to go. And then here's the Seven of Swords. See, Seven of Swords energy. You may not want to go. You're trying to figure out who's gonna be there. What's what's the deal? What's going on? Somebody might want to reconnect with you, or they may want you to come around. They may want to bury the hatchet with you, or say that they want to um, work things out. This person may be revealing this, and you're like, okay, why? Right? Because with the moon energy in reverse, this is something being revealed. It's a number nine energy, the 1 + 8, which is the number nine. Nine is completions. So something is no longer a mystery. Okay, it's no longer a mystery, or somebody's no longer questioning something or hiding something. The thing is they're not sure how to bring it to light, how to say what it is that they want to say. Somebody may want to say something to you and they're just not sure how to say it or what to say. um but I feel like somebody may want to bury the hatchet, but I feel like they could be because they have alternative reasons, and maybe your intuition is telling you that they do. So you may hear something from someone, you may hear some type of communication from someone wanting to reach out to you, or wanting to reconnect with you, or get together with you, or invite you somewhere. This could be somebody that I don't know, they want to reveal something to you. They want to tell you something. This could be somebody just wanting to confide in you about something. Somebody could be wanting to tell you something about their health concerns, their health issues. All right, I don't know. Let's get into this, Scorpio, and see what this could be here. But Mercury is in Aquarius right now. Aquarius is your fourth house. So this could be, somebody wanting to share something very emotional with you, very personal with you. Maybe they feel comfortable with you. Scorpios are known to be people that you can confide in, because if you rock with a decent one, they'll keep your secret forever. They just will, even if y'all fall off. The only reason they'll tell it is if you violate them and disrespect them. Then they may tell it. But some of us, we'll just keep it. We won't let people know what it is with you. We know you a dirty ass, but you know what? We'll keep it to ourselves. you know that we know what time it is, right? So here this moon is in reverse. Yeah, the Seven of Swords again, two different decks. So you're like, yo, what does this person want? They want to tell you something. Somebody wants to confide in you, let you know something. This is the moon energy. So this could be Cancerian or Piscean energy. It could be Scorpionic energy too. The moon energy talks to me about either or any three of those. So, because secrets being revealed, that's Scorpionic energy, as well as Piscean energy, as well as Cancerian energy. Someone trusting in you, wanting to tell you something, wanting to confide in you about something. The thing is that they don't, maybe they want to come towards you. This could be somebody who may want to figure out the best way to approach you, or they're trying to find out what they can say to you to get your attention. Yeah, here we go. Sun energy in reverse to get your fucking attention. What I'm telling you. Okay? Major Arcana. You got the sun and the moon in reverse. Okay? The sun and the moon in reverse. So this could be something that's embarrassing to this person. This is why they're having a hard time telling you this. They want to tell you something, but it could be that their ego is keeping them from telling you this. But they want to tell you. They want to let you know. I don't know if you are a psychiatrist or you're just someone that people confide in. Like I said, some people confide in you. They could be telling you shit that they won't tell anyone else. But someone knows that if they got to reveal something, they could reveal it to you, because they know you're not going to go and run your mouth about their shit. This could just be something that somebody has to tell someone. It could be their diagnosis. All right, somebody may not be doing well. Yeah, see, look at this. Look at this shit. The moon energy clarifying the Eight of Swords. Listen, this is what I'm telling you here. Somebody is afraid. This person is they may want to confess some shit to you that they may feel like you know. I'm getting the energy of guilty conscious. It's like, you know what I'm hearing in my head? Do they know? Do you think they know? Yeah, they know. Of course they know. Well, how could they know? Like, I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that. Give me something on this Three of Cups here. The Empress. Somebody wants to celebrate you. Somebody wants to big you up. Somebody wants to compliment you. I told you somebody wants to make amends with the Five of Wands energy in reverse. Somebody wants to give you your flowers. They want to put their ego to the side and give you your flowers and give you your respect. Yeah, they wanna brush shit under the rug really quickly. So somebody's gonna try to come to you and with a compliment and try to flatter you. So it's like flattery will get you everywhere or nowhere depending on who you are. So yeah, somebody would be trying to come to you to flatter you. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Trying to get you to come out of wherever you are. Like they don't know where you at. See how this person is in a booth, a phone booth, eyes covered. They got all this shit with them. Like they on the move. And the hermit energy is someone who isolates themselves, moves away. They trying to get you to come back. So somebody could be trying to get you to come back. It could be a mother figure who may want you to come back around, or some type of woman, an older, mature woman who wants you to come back around. Okay, if that's not the case, then like I'm just getting a lot of very secretive energy here. The Eight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, twice. The Moon in reverse, the Moon upright, the Hierophant in reverse. There's a lot of spiritual energy here. Also, so I don't know if somebody is somebody could be getting some downloads. This person could be doing some type of, I don't know what they doing. They could be doing some bullshit behind the scenes, trying to stop you from moving forward. Yeah, this is somebody who could be trying to do some shit to stop you from moving forward. Okay, they could be doing some rah 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 type shit, um, because you don't want to reunite. You don't want to reconnect with them. You don't want to reunite with them. It could be that, but it could be up to three people who are doing this shit. Yeah, because I feel like you dipped off. You these people. These were people who were trying to compete with you. These were people who were jealous and envious of you. Is what I'm getting here, and you may have realized that, and you separated yourself from these people because you're just not on the same. You're not on the same page with them, and they're trying to get you. Trying to find out where you are is what I'm getting for some of you. Trying to get you to come back around. Like I said, there's an intent here to try to. Somebody may not know how to get in contact with you or know where you are, and they're trying to get you to come back around. Tell me about this sun. What the fuck is this? Okay, is there a baby? So for some of you, there's a child involved here. So there could be a celebration about a baby shower. So some of you maybe somebody could be pregnant. Somebody may have had a child. They might be wanting to reach out to you to tell you about a birthday, a birthday party, a birthday shower, a pregnancy type of thing. What's the sun in reverse? About a boy. Okay, so here's the hangman and the two of pentacles. Yeah, somebody's trying to figure out. Huh. See, somebody's trying to, they're trying to figure out what to do. This is somebody who wants to take a risk to try to move something forward because we're dealing with Jupiterian energy here with the two of pentacles. That's Jupiter in Capricorn, and then we got Jupiter in Mercury. Jupiter in Gemini. So somebody is trying to figure out what to say to get you to see things from their perspective. They're trying to figure out what action to take. It's just weird. It's a lot of moon energy here. Okay. Like I said, somebody could be doing some heebie jeebie shit, is what I'm feeling here. Or, you got a lot of moon energy. Cancer is your ninth house, and ninth house is ruled by Jupiter. So you could be getting some downloads, okay, about things here. You're trying to look at something from a different perspective here. Um, I just feel like somebody's in their ego about something and they're trying to, or maybe they feel like you're in your ego and they're trying to get you to see something from a different, or they're trying to see it from a different, somebody's trying to see something or get you to see something from a different perspective, or they're trying to understand where you're coming from, or they're trying to understand why you're not paying them any mind. You're not paying this person any attention. And they're trying to figure out how to get your attention. So it's like you're ignoring somebody really hard and it's fucking with them. They don't like it. Yeah, here's what I tell you about the heebie jeebie shit. This is straight Mercurial, because Mercury energy, Mercury, Jupiter and Gemini. Yeah, somebody's doing some shit. Mad at you. Yeah, this is what this moon energy is. They mad as fuck. The moon energy in reverse. Somebody is disgusted. They're pissed off. This is what they're doing behind the scenes. They're trying to stop you from moving forward. They're mad at you. Whatever. They're fucking mad. All these major arcanas here. Tell me about this magician energy. The Fool. This is Uranus energy. Where's Uranus? And Uranus is in Taurus. That's your seventh house. I feel like somebody's trying to confuse you. They're trying to confuse you in some way, shape, or form. They're trying to figure out how to uh, get you to see things their way through some type of manipulation of some sort here. Yeah, with the lies, the Queen of Sword in reverse. So really this person is trying to come off as if they're the Empress energy, but behind the scenes they're really the Queen of, they're lying. This is a fucking liar. Somebody's trying to get you to come back around. You may have moved away or left a situation and somebody don't like it and they're trying to get you to come back around. Yeah, they want to win. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, somebody's in competition with you. They're jealous of you. You're not paying them any attention. You're ignoring them with the sun in reverse and the hangman. You're ignoring them and you're focused on you. You're focused on doing what you got to do. And this person doesn't like that. You're off doing your own thing. You've moved on. They don't know where you're at. They don't know what you're doing. So somebody's trying to figure out what you're doing. Somebody's maybe paying someone or doing or trying to figure out what you're up to because you won't tell them shit. So somebody could be getting readings on you. They don't know what the fuck you're doing. Is all this is, and they're mad. Oh my god, moving on. I'm wondering why everything is so fucking sneaky and sneaky ass motherfucker. Why? Why are they so concerned? This why they concerned. This why they fucking concerned. Hating ass motherfuckers. Jealous and envious of you. You trigger them because you called them out with judgment and you stop fucking with them. You left them alone. They don't like that shit. It's bothering them. It fucks with their ego. They don't understand. They're just like this. This is what is fucks with their ego. Okay, it's making them look at shit from a different perspective, and it's perspective that they never looked at before. Nobody's ever acted like this to them before. They don't know what to do with this shit. Okay, they're not sure what to do. Mm-mm-mm. You triggered this person. You triggered them. Yeah, somebody is upset. I don't know if somebody is if it's more so. Like I feel like you stressing this person out. I feel like you're stressing them because you don't want to reunite with them. You don't talk to them. You don't connect with them. You don't say shit to them. They got a problem with this. But judgment is here. Judgment is Pluto energy. This is like you being in control of the situation. This is somebody who I feel like you fucked their head up. I feel like this person seen you a certain way and then you move differently. You went through your transformation and you're not the same person no more. And they don't fucking understand you. Because for one, you used to be one way and now you're not. You threw this person totally off and it's fucking with them. I don't know if this person is worried about you or not. I don't know if it's not worry because there's the envy energy here. So it's worry, but it's not because of they concerned about you. Oh damn. Yeah, hopefulness, success. I feel like somebody was doing candle magic because this flew right into the candle. Okay. You're like I said, somebody's doing some juju trying to fuck you up so you can't move forward. Trying to fuck with your hopes, your dreams, your inspirations, because they envious and jealous of you. You're the Empress energy, and they don't want to see you successful for whatever reason. Whoever this is. See, I told you you're not fucking with them. You on some real antisocial shit. You're not dealing with them. In your feelings, silent treatment, left out. I told you this is somebody who wanted your attention. You're no longer paying this person attention. And they don't understand what's going on. It's fucking with them. Because you don't usually act like this. But they think you know. Remember when I said in the beginning, I'm getting energy. You think they know? You think they know what we doing? How would they know? Yeah, they know. How would they know? That type of thing. Like, yeah, you know they was doing something. And so what they're doing is they're suffering in silence because they know they was on some bullshit. And they think you know. This is what this shit is. This is what all this is. The moon, the magician, the eight of swords. They are like, yo, you can't possibly know what I was doing. But then again, maybe you do. Maybe you do know I was doing some bullshit. Maybe you do know it was me. Maybe you did realize it was me. And this person could very well be embarrassed about the shit. But they're definitely envious with that sun energy in reverse. Definitely envious. And the moon in reverse and the seven of swords. I feel like they feel like you might have caught them. That's what they nervous about. That's what their anxiety is about. I felt anxious energy. Yeah, they know they did some shit. They know they was doing some shit on the low, and you figured it out, and you stopped fucking with them. The thing is that you didn't argue with them about it. You just cut their ass off. See, they was doing some shit behind the scenes, and you picked up on it, and you stopped fucking with them. And you threw this. This is triggering them. This is fucking them up. You see? You figured it all out. All you did was distance yourself from them. So now they're trying to get you to come back around in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, see, look at this, boundaries. What I tell you, you put distance between them, okay? And now finances. So for some of you, they're fucking with your money. They're trying to fuck with your money, okay? They don't want you in this Empress energy. They don't want you feeling confident because you're not speaking to them. You're not speaking to them, so they don't want you confident. You're not coming around and celebrating with them and, spending your money with them, and they don't want you successful without them. This is who this person is. It's a lot of moon energy, so you could be dealing with heavy Cancerian energy here, heavy Piscean energy here, okay, and Leo energy. And I usually don't say that, but this is, all these damn major arcanas here, all these damn moons coming out. The Hermit energy in reverse, the Magician. Yeah, somebody was doing some heebie-jeebie shit behind the scenes, trying to fuck with your finances, trying to fuck with your money, or trying to manipulate you so they could use you for finances. Somebody even may have done some shit behind the scenes with your finances. I don't know if somebody tried to hire somebody to figure out what the fuck was going on or what you're doing. They don't have the money to do so. Or whatever if they paid for a reading or whatever they did, it's not working. Whatever they're trying to do, they're suffering. And it could be that their finances are suffering because of what they did to you. So for some of y'all, once you distance yourself from this person, their karma started kicking in for the shit that they was doing or the shit that they did. See, this is why, if someone do you dirty and you keep fucking with them, they're not going to get their karma. Some people will stick around like, yeah, I know they're going to get their karma. I'm going to just stick around until I see it happen. But what's going to happen is they're going to keep doing you dirty. You have to leave them alone and disconnect and detach. And you have to start healing from it. That's the only time they're going to actually get what's coming to them. And so for some of y'all, this is what's going on. Judgment is being called. Somebody suffering in silence. Their finances are fucked up because you put boundaries in place, okay, and separated yourself from this envious, jealous person. You're triggering them from doing you. That triggered them. Yeah, see, I told you somebody could be trying to figure out what the fuck you're doing. Didn't I tell you that? But your intuition told you what time it was. You already knew what it was. Yeah, this is caregiver energy and victim. See, this person was trying to play on your innocence here. They know that you a good-spirited person, and they was trying to play on you. So this is somebody you knew was on some bullshit. Your intuition told you something was up with you and them, and you stopped fucking with them. And they trying to figure, like, damn, how did she know I was trying to play her? Or how did he know I was trying to play him? So for some of y'all stop somebody in their tracks. This is what the Fool energy, you did a 180 on them. It's like you was being nice to them, you was being kind to them, and then you smelt something, and then you just cut them off. You became very antisocial, and this triggered this person because they're like, yo, how did you know? How did you know I was on some bullshit with you? This is somebody who's trying to be really nice with this Three of Cup energy. This is somebody who might was trying to big you up and, oh, I respect you, I appreciate you, you're a good person, la la la. But they was lying. They was on some snake shit on the low. Okay, this is what this shit is. This person is just jealous and envious of you. And now that you are not in contact or not in communication, because they was watching you, trying to figure you out, trying to figure out a way in, trying to figure out what your finances is like, what you doing, what you got going on, so they could attack your shit because they envious and jealous of you. But you exercise boundaries. See, they was trying to play you. And you may resonate with the Libra reading as well. Okay, because the Libra reading was similar to this, where they had somebody around them trying to play them. So if you are a Scorpio Libra cusper, you need to check out the Libra reading as well. But yeah, this is somebody who's trying to play on your nurturing energy. And they may have played on it, but I feel like you sensed it and you immediately retreated, and you put up boundaries, and you put time apart from this person, and you realize what they was on. Somebody was definitely targeting you, and your intuition is what saved you. You may have done some investigative work. This person could be trying to figure out where you are, but they can't find you. They can't figure you out. For some of you, they could be doing some type of spell work to try to figure out where you are. Okay. Or they could be getting a reading done trying to figure out where you are. You may have had some type of connection with this person. This is a sorcerer or a sorceress energy. They dabble in dirt. All right. Whether it's, I'm not gonna say it's graveyard dirt, but when I say people dabble in dirt, I mean they dabble in spell work. Because I call it dirt because they doing negative shit with it. So they playing dirt, and this person was doing this behind the scenes. Okay, and they thought that you had no clue about it. But I feel like with this fool energy, you usurped the whole situation here. It's like you switched direction. You totally switched up on them, and I think this is when you cut them off. Because like I said, you were behaving a certain way before, because they were targeting you as a victim. They were watching you, trying to figure out what you were doing, looking at your finances, but you called judgment on them because you switched up on them. That's what that Uranus energy do. It switch up and go a different direction than what everybody else is doing. Maybe this person has done this to other people before. Like I said, this is warlock energy or witch energy, where they light some candles and do whatever. Or maybe they were doing this to you and it was working before, but now it's not. It's not working anymore. Whatever it was that they were doing is not working. Like I feel like they don't have attachment to you anymore. Like I feel like somebody might have had attachment to you, like they were trying to mess with your solar plexus energy. Yeah, because it's like, you see how the hangman is tied. You see how his foot is tied, and then you have the sun energy, which is your solar plexus energy. I feel like this person may have had some type of cord attached to your ass. Okay, is what I'm feeling here. And I feel like you severed that tie with that Uranus energy all of a sudden out of the blue, and they can't figure out how you did it with this eight of swords, this moon energy, and this magician energy. They can't figure out how you got loose. You got loose. That's what happened. They had spell work done on you, and it was working at one point, and they can't figure out how the fuck you got loose. This is why they're frustrated and upset and anxious. But they're not gonna say nothing though. They're gonna keep that shit to themselves. You'll never know. But all they was doing this all because they was envious of you, and they wanted to get in your pockets. All right, that's what I got for you, Scorpio. So good job getting yourself away from this motherfucker, because they definitely were targeting you with the victim energy here. All right, and as far as the end result here, they still can't find you. They don't know what's going on with the Hermit energy in reverse. They can't get you to come back around. You won. You're victorious. You won the situation. So congratulations. All right. Later, Scorpio.